The next stage, interested to know about it?
Yeah.
It's called the socialized mind, right? The socialized mind, in every stage, you can imagine the person taking off their contact lenses, putting new contact lenses in, and now what can you see? The world, but you can see the contact lenses, which means the old ones. So you can see the way you used to view the world. So now you can see your needs and desires, you can understand them, so you can understand other people's needs and desires, and hence you're able to mediate between people, you become more socialized, right? At this stage of life, what you're viewing the world through is something called interpersonal relationships.
Okay.
So people, organizations, associations that are really meaningful to you, it's kind of like the group think thing, right? Where you have a hard time going against them because you're so attached to them in the way you're viewing the world. And at this stage of life, you also need a lot of validation, right? So this is the stage that most adults are in, right? If you're lucky, you develop more, right? If you need it, right?
Yep.
You progress to the next stage, which is the self-authoring mind. What does that mean? You now can view the interpersonal relationship lens, right? You understand, and you can hold beliefs, right? That irrespective of who believes in them, which friends of yours have it. So you believe that your own rules and your own regulations are the ones that are right. So you're attached rigidly to an identity, right? And it's very hard for you to break from this identity or to believe that other people, their views are right also, right?
Okay.
And the last stage, which is called this self-transforming mind, would you believe that less than 1% of all adults ever make it to this stage, right?
Oh, wow.
And this stage, you remove the contact lenses again, and now you can see, you can understand how other people author their lives, right? And you understand that, well, you can now criticize the way you've authored your own life, right? Or the way your own rules and regulations, let's say, and other people's rules and regulations, and you're able to look at both and say what's right and what's wrong, and you're able to, it takes a lot of, you're in a position where there's a lot of grace, there's a lot of understanding. You understand that identities are not rigid, they change, you're in flux, you're in flow, and you're able to understand that there are an infinite amount of lenses that you can look at life through. If you're a sailboat, you're just going where the wind takes you.
Yeah.
But if you're a motorboat, you're actually looking where you want to go, and you're going straight to that destination, let's say, right? So the whole process of going through these stages is also looking at your values, seeing how they align, seeing how they conflict. All this stuff requires transformation, but transformation can only come when it comes from within. It's not somebody that tells you you need to do it. You need to feel that urge inside, right?
Of course.
It's intrinsic, like the analogy of the caterpillar and the butterfly, right? Does anybody go and hit the cocoon and say it's time to become a butterfly? No. When it's the right time, when they know it, and when they feel it, they just become the butterfly, right?
Yeah. That's a beautiful analogy.